The PopTech Show is hosted by Choma Omolaye, Ikechukwu Diamond, and Bumi Balogun.
And welcome to the PopTech Show. My name is Choma Omolaye. I am a certified STEM educator.
And my name is Ikechukwu Diamond, and I'm a tech consultant for small businesses and young startups across Africa.
And my name is Balogun Oluwabumi. I'm a digital entrepreneur and consultant, but you can call me the numbers guy.
The numbers guy. And together we are your hosts on the PopTech Show.
Yes. So if you're just joining us for the first time, this is a PopTech Show. The show that gives you all the tech-related issues, innovations, inventions, and creations happening today in our global space. So we're just gonna go on a quick commercial break. Please stay with us. For when we come back, we have Bumi Balogun here, who's gonna run us through a little bit of the tech news happening in the global space today.
Don't you touch that dial.
Awesome. You're welcome back. We have a little bit of gossip for us today, and I'm going to be throwing some questions for us. And we understand that unemployment is an issue in Africa and even some other countries in the world. Of recent, the United States brought together a technology that would help reduce unemployment fraud using facial recognition.
Oh, sweet.
But interestingly, that technology has been inconsistent.
Yeah.
This question is to you, Mr. Diamond. You're in the job space. Interestingly, your company is called JobSpace.
Hey, CEO JobSpace.
My question to you is, do you think the facial recognition technology can work in a country like ours?
So, amazing question, by the way. I didn't see this coming, but then this is a very, very powerful question, Bumi. Thank you so much for that. Okay. So yes, my answer to that question is yes. If this question had been thrown to me some years back, I would have said no. But then, with what the Nigerian government has put in place, in fact, a very big kudos to the Nigerian government. They're doing a great job, by the way. With what the Nigerian government has put in place, which is the NIN, National Identification Number, I think it is one way that we can use to solve that issue. Yeah.
Interesting, the NIN. And I believe the NIN has the opportunity to collect people's images and pictures, which I also think your platform is doing. But I have a question for you, Mrs. Choma.
Okay.
Do you think it's possible for us to regulate that space as well, knowing that there's a deepfake technology where people now are using other people's pictures to become fraudulent?
Well, technology in itself is not perfect. To make this a very workable technology, it's also our thumbprint, because no two thumbprints are actually the same. So we'll layer on thumbprints and the faces. So that'll make it at least near perfect.
Yes, but 3 small points on the thumbprint. I think, Choma, you're definitely correct about that. In fact, this just reminds me of this guy I met in South Africa, Lesotho to be precise. His name is Thapelo Motsi. And then it's interesting to know what he has done in the tech space. I mean, this guy is awesome. I mean, it cannot be overemphasized. This guy has built something in the tech space. He has built up a machine that can draw any image using a pen. We're just going to go on a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to have a Zoom section with Mr. Thapelo Motsi all the way from South Africa. Stay with us, and don't you touch that dial.
Can also be translated into other forms of CNC machines like laser CNC machines, plasma cutters, CNC routers and all that. Even though originally I was building this machine for my people in Lesotho, amazingly I came to realize that all the Africans are really interested in this technology. In Lesotho, I'm very grateful, I'm very proud of Nali Innovation Hub for publicizing my work. I'm also very proud of the PopTech Show. They also took my work seriously and publicized, helped me through finding funds to build bigger machines, and I'm really grateful.
Okay, so please, can you in a quick one, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, my name is Thapelo Moeti. I come from Lesotho in Maseru district. Currently, I'm a final year student at National University of Lesotho, pursuing bachelor's degree in electronics engineering.
Oh, that's very good. So what have you built? Why are we here? Because today is for you, and we notice you've done something right there in Lesotho. What have you built that you think the world should know?
Okay. That's my final year project. I have built a very interesting machine. It is called a CNC plotter. Okay. A CNC plotter. It's actually not a destiny. It was just a prototype for something interesting coming.
So what brought about this innovation?
I came to realize that there were many difficulties my people were facing here in Lesotho. In many sectors like woodwork, steelworks, textile area in textile. And this problem was quite common in all these sectors. The cutting was the major issue. You know, having to, let's take an example, like for someone in a textile space, having to bring up the clothes for maybe 5 people. He would spend an entire week, you know, working on maybe the sweaters for 5 people. And then I came to realize that no, but this is not a good thing. There has to be something to automate all this cutting process because it is quite the process that is tedious in all the process.
Well done. Well done. Thank you so much, Thapelo. Okay, so you're in the line of robotics, am I correct? So your invention is, can you walk us through your invention, how you made it? What softwares you used, what hardware you used? Did you hear me? Okay, so I'm asking, can you walk us through your invention? So how have you combined robotics, AI? Just walk us through both the hardware and the software that you have used for your robot.
Okay. It was quite a challenge for me to bring up this machine because in my country, actually, we have nothing, let me say. In simple terms, we have nothing. So it took me a very long time to discover the materials, the proper materials that I can use, and to figure out how maybe I can come up with the hardware. And fortunately, I bought some of the controller boards in South Africa. And the hardware, like the mechanical parts, I just got all those from scrapyard.
Okay, what's your advice to someone who wants to venture in this space that you are in?
What I can say is that actually engineering is more like we are trying to address our daily problems, our daily challenges using the technology. And for someone who has a taste in engineering, it's your duty to, you know, to observe, to keep your eyes open on the challenges that people are facing, like, on a daily basis. And it is not the issue, it is not the matter of what you have, but everything is possible. As long as you have the problem clear, then you can do. In fact, there's nothing possible. You can solve it. That's all I can say. Yeah.
Well done, thank you. Has your invention gone commercial, or you're looking for angel investors or some kind of investors and funding? I mean, what's the next phase for you with your project?
Currently, I'm trying to build a bigger one. In fact, I've already started building one. It's something like 1.5 and by 1.5 by 2 meters. And maybe after this one, I'll be comfortable to say that I'm looking for the funders.
Okay.
So what can you say to the, would you have something to ask him?
No, I just want to say well done. You really have an amazing project there. And I think Africa has to see this, and we're glad to have you on board. We're glad to have you on the show today. And just like you said, anything is possible. I think that's one thing we're all going to be taking home today. Anything is possible. So I just want to say well done. And awesome one from you. That's just all I have to say.
So, Mr. Tapelo, do you have anything to tell the PopTech team who has made this possible?
I think I'm good. I'm very grateful for everything you did for me. Giving me this chance to show the world what I have done, what I can do. It's been an honor. And thank you very much.
You are most welcome.
Thank you so much, Tapelo Moti. We are so happy to have you.
We are so proud of you. Thank you. Bye.
Yes, so you've heard it. That was Tapelo Moti all the way from Lesotho, South Africa. A young South African who has been doing amazing things. He has built something in the tech space, and that's why we just finished up a Zoom section with him today.
Okay, so as part of our promise on the PopTech show, it's to demystify technology, the one that you see out there and even the one that we use. And so we found this great company. They are into Internet of Things and automation right in the heart of Ikeja. We will show you more of our outing, our clips, right after this short break. Don't you touch that dial. So we are right here at the heart of Ikeja. We are in a company that is into Internet of Things, IoT, and automation. The company, the persons, and their inventions will be revealed to us right after this break.
Yes, so stay tuned, for we are the tech diggers, yes.
Tech diggers?
Yeah, I mean, when you go
tech
diggers, yeah, tech diggers, yeah.
That's fair enough. Don't you touch that dial.
So welcome back to the PopTech show, and if you're just joining us, my name is Ikechukwu Diamond, and with me here is my co-host Chioma Omolaye. So before the quick break, Chioma was talking about an inventor. I mean, about a young man who is doing something right in the heart of Ikeja, here in Nigeria.
Yes.
Here in Nigeria. I mean, Chioma, you were just saying that. I mean, let's
Absolutely. It's not just in Yaba or in a particular, everywhere, Silicon Valley here in Nigeria. And so we're so excited to find innovators like himself at the heart of Lagos.
Yes. I'm stunned. So I mean, you can see on the table here, this is what he has invented. So he's going to run us through and then let us know what these are, and then who he is, and then what brought about this creation. So yes, in the house today, we have Mr. Essien Ability, CEO, co-founder of iRobot Tech. And he's right here live and direct with us. So yeah, Mr. Essien.
Thank
you. How have you been?
I've been very good. Very good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so so
we know techie people when we see them.
Yes, aha. Yeah, that's another thing. When we see a tech person, we know. So Mr. Essien, it's nice to have you on the show. And then today is all about you, by the way. We're talking about you and what you've created.
Yeah.
You know, and then our viewers out there, they are seeing stuff on the table. Then we need to know what these things are. But then first, we'd like to know, who is iRobot Tech?
All right. So iRobot Tech is a group of people, smart people, working together to provide IoT solutions and smart solutions. And we do this by having sensors connected, getting data, The sole goal of iRobotech is to help businesses to reduce their operation expenditure and also to increase their profitability. And more importantly, we are providing data-driven decisions to the manufacturing, telcos, real estate, and also various sectors.
Wow, this is amazing, guys. Did you hear that? They are into Internet of Things. They do a lot of data gathering. They have clients, you know, and the rest, and automation, But first of all, please explain to us, what's Internet of Things?
Okay, so when we hear about Internet of Things, in its simplest form, Internet of Things means connecting things to the internet. And these things can be anything. It can be your glasses, it can be your wristwatch. Exactly. Yeah, so it can be anything. But for us, we're looking at machines, we're looking at equipment, we're looking at humans, you know, connecting humans to the internet and anything at all. Yeah.
I mean, that's amazing. That's amazing. I mean, the fact that you even added my glasses to it, I'm like, I mean, this guy, please hold your glasses. Make sure you are holding your glasses wherever you are. This guy is, you know, is attracting glasses everywhere.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, but I mean, so we have some equipment here.
Yeah.
These are amazing gadget, and then I'm seeing something in black, and then this one is in white, and then this one looks like an inverter. Chama, what do you think
this looks like a PHCN meter?
It looks like it. I mean, look at it. I mean, so Mr. Esse, what is this? What is this really? What is this?
Okay.
Because the viewers would like to know what this is.
Okay. So these are some of our inventions. Out of 100%, this is just about 3 to 5% of the invention.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So for this, we have an inverter monitoring system.
Inverter monitoring system.
Yes, inverter monitoring system, and this also is a water monitoring system.
Okay.
Now we solve problems based on we bring out solutions based on problems because you know, like Jack Ma said, it's where there is problems, there is potential to solve things. And we have a lot of problems, especially in the renewable energy sector. So we talked about how do we innovate that sector and how do we do something from the heart of Nigeria, right? Because you see a lot of solutions from China, from various parts of the world, but we can actually think and bring up these solutions. So for this, what it does is very simple. Monitoring the inverter, you can monitor, you can control the inverter, and you can have data from these inverters.
This small thing here.
Yeah, basically we built it from scratch. Yeah.
Also,
wait! I just heard something. This is unbelievable.
Yep.
Are you telling me you built this?
Yeah, we built it
from scratch.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's not like you bought it somewhere and then
you enabled it to do something.
No.
So you're saying right there in your office there are team of people that are committed to building a what's this again?
Yeah, an inverter
monitor machine.
Yeah, exactly.
So it gets to monitor your inverter, it checks the power life and everything. I mean,
exactly.
This is amazing.
Exactly.
So how do you install this? Like, how do people use this? How do businesses? How do they?
Okay, so basically, these have 2 inputs and 1 output. But first of all, I want to give credit to the whole team. Yeah, my team are amazing people, and so they are amazing people. So on this platform, we have 2 inputs and 1 output.
Okay.
So from here, we have inputs for the normal grid and also from the battery. And we have the output where the customer plugs his load. So this is just a small showcase of what we have. Yeah.
This is amazing, guys. This is huge.
It is.
So when our inverter battery got drained, we were blaming ourselves, like, oh, it was an overuse. But this could have just helped us or alerted us to tell us that, oh, this inverter is draining.
Yeah.
And you know these inverter batteries don't last for a lifetime.
Exactly.
So it's really
exactly.
Nice. It stands up to you guys for having this kind of prompter. So the next question is, what kind of data do you send to the user?
Okay, so basically, we know this user we can send the data in raw format that we're getting from here because they can't relate to it, right? So we put it in a form that they can actually relate to. For example, they are saying the battery percentage, they're seeing a button that they can press on and off, they're seeing the power status, and so So those are the data they can actually relate in. But then if we're going to the engineers, right, we can now send them some necessary data as regards the voltage, power, and etc., etc.
Yeah, but then how do businesses see this data? Do you have a sort of a website?
Yeah. So we definitely have a platform where they can get this data and monitor this data. Like we said, the basic thing for us at the heart of IoBotech is we want to help companies reduce their operational expenditure. We want to help companies to make decisions based on data. So based on data. So what do we do here? With this device, it means once being installed, these guys do not really have to go to the plant to know when the device is breaking down, right? So from their office space, they can, from the platform, they can see, oh, how is my device faring in the field? And if there's a breakdown, we have data to filter to see,
Has this gone commercial?
Yeah, definitely. We are giving this out to a client, so clients have started buying it. Yeah.
Lovely.
So are we getting one?
How much is it?
Yeah, how much does this go in the market? Because the way it's looking is
it based on demand?
Yeah, so based on demand.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for now, there's no mass production.
Yeah,
So for us, basically, we are kind of fluid in the way we develop solutions. So we're not just rigid. IoT is a dynamic space, and each customer's demand differs, right? So we are working in the manufacturing space, providing machine monitoring system to help them reduce their breakdown maintenance. We are also working in the renewable, that's the energy space. We're working in the real estate space. With different solutions driven down there to help them.
Okay, perfectly understood. So enough of this one. So this is next.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa.
So for these basically it is smart water pump controller. So
what did you call it again?
Yes, smart water pump controller. Yeah. So for these, what we're trying to do is we want to make the water system automated, so you can remotely see the level of your tank, at what level it is, and you can remotely switch on or switch off at the comfort of your home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So having said that, Chama, we're gonna. This is just too much. We're just gonna go on a quick commercial break, and then we still have Mr. Essien Ability in the house for IoBotech. And then when we come back from our commercial break, we're going to be talking a bit more about what brought about the creation and the invention of these machines here we're seeing here. And then, that's pretty much it. So stay tuned and then don't touch that dial. Welcome back. And if you're just joining us, this is Pop Tech. And we still have Mr. Essien Ability in the house, CEO, founder, IoBotech. And then he was just talking about this machine here that looks like an inverter, but it's not an inverter. It's actually a machine that is used to do what, Mr.
So it's a smart water pump controller.
Oh, smart water pump. So what does it really do? How does it work?
So we developed this for the real estate guys for the central pump station.
Awesome.
They can actually monitor the level at which the water is in the tank. They can remotely switch on and switch off the tank from their station
when
anywhere.
You say tank, is our usual Jeep tank?
Exactly. Yeah, so you can see the sensor. We did it from scratch. Everything is developed locally. Yeah.
Okay, great. So, but I can also use it in my home.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, great. So what other kind of inventions do you guys have?
Yeah. So we've seen a lot of problems, especially in the manufacturing, the oil and gas, and the real estate. Now, for the manufacturing space, we offer machine monitoring to help them reduce their breakdown maintenance, right? So for the real estate space, we offer remote water monitoring system, energy monitoring system, energy metering to help them, help them with their revenue collection, right? So, and more to that, we also have solutions for the telcos and also for the oil and gas. For the oil and gas industry, we monitor the oil, we monitor temperature. We also help them reduce their breakdown of pumps.
Isn't this amazing? Isn't this Isn't this
Well
amazing?
done. You guys
Yeah.
are a great
Isn't
Thank
team.
you.
This is, I mean, Choma, I mean, I don't, I'm impressed for real. I'm impressed. I'm
Young
impressed.
man.
He's a young man. Look at me, and then he's doing all these
A
things.
young team.
He's doing. Is there a wife somewhere?
No, I'm not married, but soon. Eh? Watch out. Eh?
Well. Congratulations. So thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you
Mr.
so much.
Essien. It was
I
a
feel
pleasure
privileged,
having you in the studio today. We're really so happy to have you.
Yes.
We're
Yeah.
really so happy to have you.
Amazing.
Yeah, we hope to work with you more, and then we pray that a lot of people get to see what you've done,
Yeah,
and then
truly.
be a part of it, and then patronize you and everything. Yeah, you really need this machine. These are machines that you need. These are machines that you need. So thank you very
And
much.
so much more we have, guys. So,
Okay,
yeah.
so could you give your website, your Instagram
So what
handle?
handles can we find you on?
Yeah.
So you can, our website is www.iobotech.com, iobotech.com. You can find us at Instagram, at Facebook, and LinkedIn, iobotech.
Okay, so you've all heard that. This is tech and this is pop tech, and we all are pleased to have you as our viewers watching this show. We had Mr. Essien today in the section with us, and then we're going to be bringing more people to join us on the show. So stay tuned to this channel. Do not touch that dial, because we are the Tech Diggers.
I hope you enjoyed that video from iobotech, right in the heart of Ikeja.
Yes.
We had fun, we saw things happen, and didn't you have fun?
Yes, I did. I had so much fun with Mr. Essien. He's an amazing guy, by the way. And then what
Yeah.
he has built is what we need in the market.
Okay, so we have finally come to the end of this show. We will see you same day, same time. We're signing out.